Physics Today, my travel blog by Amanda Inman. First, let's discuss what is physics. Physics, we all have heard this word. We've learned about this word not just in this class, but in high school, now college. What do we truly understand the meaning of physics? This word physics comes from a Greek word for nature. Physics is a desire to explain why the things the way they are. And many of the greatest inventions in modern medicine were developed by scientists who imported technologies such as x-rays, nuclear magnetic, ultrasounds, multiple things. We have radio type tagging, some techniques. A lot of our medical modern day medicine and machines were solely developed because of physics. Modern day medicine. One main physics principles that is used in the healthcare profession is light. We've learned a lot about light in this class. Light is far more than the light we see, than the sunlight. Light is what helps get x-rays, their images. Light includes radio waves that we've learned about, microwaves, inflamed light, ultralight, gamma waves, x-ray. X-rays was discovered by this gentleman in 1895. He was the first person to ever win the first prize in physics for his discovery of x-rays in 1901. And x-rays have, yes, come a long way since 1901. Doctors are able to see their x-rays actually on their phones and computers at home. Very interesting. Here's a picture of an x-ray. All right, now let's discuss a scientific method for making coffee. We observe that our coffee cup is empty. We ask our question, is the coffee too hot to drink at the moment? The previous cup of coffee was really hot, the cup that we just made. So you think this cup of coffee will be just as hot to drink right away as the previous cup. We analyze our data. I touch the cup of coffee and it's not as hot as the previous cup. So our conclusion is that I may drink my coffee without getting my mouth burned like I did before. All right, some classical physics. Newton, learned a lot about him as well. Helped us discover ways in which we view and the ways we see physical laws on Earth. Example of a classical physics is aircraft. Aircrafts are all examples of gravity, force and mass, action and reaction, light, calculus. True definition right here of classical physics. Cell phones. All right, where do I begin with this one? It's a real life example. I'm using my cell phone now to take this video for my homework to submit. Very cool. Cell phone is a basic form of a two-way radio. Cell phones convert our voices, as I'm talking now, when we talk through the signal, and it transmits into radio waves, and then it ultimately converts back to the sound through the phone. It's amazing. This was Maxwell's discovery many years ago. He was a lot of these concepts, the fields, the electronic fields, magnetic fields, all helps us talk on our phones, our livelihood. I love it. All right, some physics principles and modern technology. I want to talk about these transmitters. Were invented by John Berwyn in 1947. Everything that is battery operated that we see, our RV cars, our cell phones, watches, our laptops, everything that is battery operated has this transmitter and helps it make it work. It's considered one of the greatest inventions of the 20th century. Okay, moving on to my favorite, the ultrasound. This right here is actually my baby. I uploaded my ultrasound picture. I'm currently pregnant, so the invention of an ultrasound machine is very changed my life. Get to see my baby grow. The ultrasound machine uses high frequency sound waves to create images of the interior organs of the body. The ultrasound image gets to measure my baby, make sure my baby is growing properly, check its heart, his lungs, his liver, his little toes. It is stated that the ultrasound imaging does not use this type of radiation, which is the bad radiation, so it is generally safe for me and my baby. Ultrasounds are not just only used for pregnancy, they are used for masses, cancer cells, everything. That a lot of improvement in ultrasound machines. So that is the last of my slideshow. Hope you liked it and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.